What's up? Hey, it's me, Luna, the guitar. I hope everybody is doing amazing. Long time no see. Yeah. So, we are here to do free readings. Post, let me write out a banner. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm not. Let me refresh. Hey, Crow, how are you? Fuck. How are you? Or just what's up? What's up? Cass, I think about you all the time. How are you? What the fuck is new? God, you're so hot. I have like the two hottest babes ever in my room right now. Three hot chicks. I feel weird saying that. Why did I say that? But I feel like a dude when I say that. But it's true. You guys are so hot. Can you guys post your question? And I'll do yours right away. You're welcome. What's new? How's life treating you? I hope it's amazing. But more than likely it's ass. You're staying at a hotel? Okay. How much is that costing you? How is everything though? What happened? Why are you at a hotel? Are you on vacation? God, you're so cute. What? That's so fucking scary. My brother's paying. Okay, well, that's nice of him. What? For real? What? That's crazy. This is raiding my apartment. How is that like real fucking life? Dude, fuck ICE. Well, that was smart to, what else are you gonna do besides get the fuck out? Oh my god. What the actual fuck? It makes me sick to my stomach. It's just so crazy because I live in like such a diverse. Maybe that's why they're avoiding where I live. I don't know. I forget what the story is like for the Chicago area, but like it's just like I can't like wrap my head around. I know that sounds probably ignorant, but like I can't wrap my head around it. Like it's like I can't imagine a world that wasn't diverse. It's all I know. It's like weird to even think about it because I never had to think about it before. That's all I ever knew. I just makes me want to fucking puke. I just don't. My brain is like stupid as shit. It can't compute it. Not to say like I don't have like awareness of like the rest of the world or anything like that. It's just like I guess I can't wrap my head around how other people's brains must be working. Like what the fuck's wrong with them? Like it's just oh my god. You know when something's so obvious to you, it's just like how can you be so fucking stupid? Oh my god. Anyway, it's sick. Dude, if they took out every person who has immigrated, I would lose half my friends. The community would be like empty. Like where is everybody? Like what the fuck? I would have no more coworkers. They'd be gone. Like, what the fuck? I'd be sad. Dude, they're so fucking stupid. What idiots. Sorry, y'all. I'm ignoring you because I'm full of political or anti-political rage right now. I don't even know anymore. Everyone would be gone. all the baddies gone. Dude. They're so stupid. The fuck. All right, brothers and sisters, let's see. Hi, will I meet my destined life partner in 2026? Saha. Let's see. Will I meet my destined life partner in 2026? Charla. Oh, that Camp. Hey, boo. Welcome in. Hey, will Zara meet their destined life partner in 2026? I have so many issues with this question, but what... the cards are saying, sorry, my voice is echoing in the in the body part of my guitar. I have to move it because it's just like a weird echo. All right, y'all. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, sorry. Zahra, will you meet your destined life partner in 2026? The cards are saying just wait. Wait and see what happens in 2026. It's kind of being kind of lame, but they're saying that they're trying. You're not working with your spirit team with something. There's some type of feeling that you're supposed to be feeling right now that's supposed to guide you to a person, but it's like you want to like know the answers to some. It's kind of like they're saying like they don't have all the answers, like it's like a blueprint, and in order for the blueprint or the map to be finished, to lead you to your person, they're working with you. Like you have to be in a certain vibration or like in a certain feeling, kind of like you can't go to work when you're tired and you won't be productive. Like you need to be in a certain state of mind in order for your path to work out this year, because they're working on something and you've made it so far. You've done something with your mental like line of thinking, becoming really like strategic, really like crossing your T's, dotting your I's, minding your P's and Q's, asking the right questions, questioning what you hear, what you think, what people are saying, like being like really upgrading. I'm just like really working on your mental health, I guess. And there's a certain checkpoint, like you completed something in this realm. And your spirit guides are saying work with us because you need to be in this at a certain place in order for you to be at the right place at the right time, and you have to be ready, and or else if you're not feeling this feeling and you're just want to know all the answers to what it's gonna look like, you're gonna miss the ending. You're gonna miss the destination. So you have to like, and have like more virtue, more patience or something, and enjoy this feeling. Like I don't know. They're saying you should know. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah. They're mad at you for asking this question. They're like, what the hell? We talked about this. I don't know. You know better, I'm hearing. Okay. May I have a general love reading, please? Yes, my dear. A general love reading, please, for Cass. A general love reading, please, for Cass. Oh, interesting. It looks like you are... Okay, wow. So you, when it comes to love, you are actually healing from a past disappointment. Something, I think there was like some like false hope or like what ifs, like just still like lingering in the back of the head, you know, like, you know, well, if only one thing was different, then like things could have like gone a different way, like, you know, and now, um, and there's just lots of what ifs and like, it looks like you're realizing that now that you're kind of I don't know, how do I want to say this? Now that you're actually healing, you're kind of looking back at those what ifs and realizing that like it's not like now that you're like now that you're in a healing energy, sorry, it's like you're looking back like those like you wouldn't choose those options in love anymore. You're like, I don't even want that. And yeah, maybe it's a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of like an ego thing, like, oh, I totally feel you or whatever. Like, but what's interesting about that is whoever these past people are going to, and it's interesting, I don't think you care about what I'm about to say, but it's coming through that whoever these past options were that didn't work out, that you kind of are seeing them for who they really are, they're going to see you they're going to see you back in your power. There might have been like a struggle between different individuals in love, and now that you're like really healing and like focusing more on like making plans with your career and finances, and there's like some real shit that you're dealing with this like city in the background. There's a lot of like hustle and bustle going around, and these people are going to see you in your power. It's going to be kind of um, like a god, not like an aha moment for them, like seeing you back in seeing you in your power. So, that's interesting to know. But in general, when it comes to love, I see more retribution than meeting anyone new. I see you like getting more clarity and more healing when it comes to love and like learning from the past more. And I see you like holding your cards close to your chest with the Four of Pentacles here. You're manifesting something bigger in order, like you know what you're doing? You're learning from the past so you can like skip over the struggle for the next person you meet. It's like you're manifesting your actual like a higher level commitment or higher level connection where you guys are both tried and true, and you can kind of just like skip B and go straight to C with whoever's coming in. You're manifesting something from like from a place of wisdom is what I'm getting for you, Cass. Wow, there's some real healing coming in. You're like this like collecting, organizing your treasure, like collecting your treasure, like shining your coins. I don't know. There's something here of like recognizing your value, like hardcore, and then like other people from the past seeing it. Yeah, I'm really recognizing your value for sure. Hell yeah. Well, Axe Cheddar. Sorry, I don't think I said that right. Be together. If you have any more questions, you can post as many questions. Okay. Will A and R be together? Which one are you? You're Ashita. Okay. Will you and R be together? No. No. You're gonna realize that this connection was too much work. You're gonna realize that this connection was too much work and it depleted you of your energy. Like you had to sacrifice too much and like lower your standards um to like juggle the demands that this are whatever. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. You guys are not right for each other. Is Hasnan and Alala? That was for simple. Hey, is Hassan and Allah single or in a relationship? What is Hassan's availability? Hi, Tiger. Wait, what book? Thank you. Her mood can change. It's like you can like flick the face. Send me the book. Yeah, so she could be like pissed off, just like regular, sad, and then like this like cutie happy. Okay. I want to know the book. Did you say it already? Okay. Is he single or in a relationship currently? He's single, but he's talking to someone. He's definitely talking to someone. I'm not really seeing it going anywhere though. Okay. He's definitely in a talking stage, but it's not going anywhere. Will February be a good month? Oh yeah, well, let's see. Will February be a good month? No, it's not showing. Does it have like a word in it that is like naughty? Oh, I've heard of that. I should read it. Yeah, dude, that's funny because that's like totally the kind of like the energy. Like, right. What did they I heard someone say like seduction is it's not making someone want you. It's making oh shit. Why do I um I forget what it fucking was. It was like it's not seduction's not making someone want you, but it's like making someone think that you want them to want you to want. I don't know. I forget it. Just ignore all of that what I just said. Anyway, um, I'm gonna definitely pick that up. Okay, will February be a good month? Oh, Mariana, there's potential. Um, there's potential in February. It looks like you're closing out a cycle in February. You're saying you're putting an end to an old habit behavior that's no longer serving you. Okay. Oh, you're okay. Crow, you can ask whatever you want. You know, it doesn't have to be yes or no. Yeah. I see. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So whatever cycles you are closing out, it appears that it's more internal. It appears that like there's a situation, a party, a person that you can't really get away from necessarily. They're controlling, they want control over you. Be careful of this person. They want control over you. They're they're what I will tell you about this person is don't listen to what this person says. Look at what they are doing. Look at what they do. Look at what their hands are doing. Look at what they're showing you. Okay. This person is not the greatest. Like, I wouldn't put your hopes in this person. Okay. I think they're going to let you down, but I don't think that I don't see you being able to get away from them. But I see you closing out cycles within yourself and outsmarting this person. And I see your luck is going to turn around. Okay. You're going to like outgrow this person or outsmart. I don't know. This looks like a really complicated situation that you're in, Mariana. This seems like a really complicated situation. I feel like you've been in it for a while. I think the only thing holding you back, because you are intelligent as fuck and you have this person figured out, like down to a science. The only thing getting in your way, this is the curse of the narcissist, right? Because it always comes back to you. But truly, the only thing getting in your way is staying centered and balanced throughout through your emotions. As long as you can remain centered, you have the tools. You are intelligent. You know exactly how this person works. You just have to master your emotions. Okay, I see things improving. I know, it's so difficult. It's not fair. It doesn't feel fair. But I see you kind of like it's kind of like I think it's like been like building up to this moment, Mariana. I think this is kind of a big deal. Okay. I think you will be like conquering some type of demon in February. You're going to become extremely strong in February. Ice cold. Okay. I'm so sorry you're going through this. All right. Will Charla, sorry, get a job offer soon? Will she get a job offer soon? You're welcome. Will Charla get a job offer soon? Okay, this has been a struggle. Oh my God. Yeah, you will. You will. This has been a struggle. Spirit is saying something's definitely coming to you. From your perspective, it's exhausting, and from your perspective, it's exhausting, and you feel like your hard work isn't paying off. From Spirit's perspective, they're trying to line you up with the correct job, and they want you to just kind of like hold on. I know you're worried about physical things, right? Spirit isn't worried about physical things, so it can be kind of fucking annoying. Where like, I need to eat, I have bills to pay, like, you know, I have a reputation and all this shit. You know, I'm not the only one on this planet, and Spirit's just kind of like la-di-da, whatever. You have to hold on tight, okay? Hang on there. You will have a job offer. They're just being picky with you, okay? There's nothing wrong with you. You have social skills. You are very resilient, and you have a lot of qualities that would make a wonderful employee. And I feel like that's a part of the reason why this is taking so long, for this to kind of align. What Spirit is saying is that it's stressing you out, but from their perspective, again, this is your time to, instead of letting it stress you out, to relax and to like do self-care and to kind of like, because I'm seeing you, like, you saw the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're at the end of the tunnel, and you managed to keep your something intact here. You got to the other side intact, and it's like the only thing missing is a job. They want you to relax, take care of yourself, and like nurture that flame to keep it burning. To keep that flame burning is your task right now. You're extremely strong, and you're going to need that flame, that inner strength, that empowered state of being to, and use that with your wand. You'll have to direct that energy for this whenever this new job comes. And it is coming with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So they want you to know that, and they want you to use this time to kind of nurture that fire, and heal, and like not fix your energy, but tend to it, tend to the fire. Work is going good. Thank you for asking. I know that I've felt the way that you're feeling. I feel like we've all been in that position at one point or the other. I definitely felt that way, and and it was a very similar thing where it's just like, I just need any old job, but it was like nothing was working out. I couldn't even get a job as a waitress, and like, I have waitressing experience. Like, just hire me as a freaking waitress. I need money. And like, they weren't hiring me. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I ended up getting, a job that I actually enjoy, which I probably would have never applied for if I had been working a waitress and, just content, just making ends meet. You know what I'm saying? I doubt I would have applied to the job that I'm at now, which I'm so happy to be at. And I make way more money than I would have. And honestly, I'm overqualified for a waitress. So I feel like maybe you are, Spirit has like, and it has an idea for you. Okay. Just, definitely focus on, tending that fire. Okay. And you're going to build the best bonfire anyone's ever seen. Okay. Okay. How will my married life be? Will I be happy? Okay. Are you married, Beanish? All right. I don't know about that question, but let's see what the cards want to say. Crow, you post it? Did I skip over you? Oh my God, Crow. I don't see your question. Hold on. Oh my God. Have you been waiting? Okay, I see it. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna just, after this one, I'm gonna go to Crow because her question didn't post, so she's been here the whole time. All right. How will my married life be? Will I be happy? There's potential for you to be happy when you're married, but there's a tendency here to overgive to others. There's a tendency here to put your value and your worth in how other people, how well you're able to fulfill other people's needs. And Spirit is saying, until you learn that you need to fulfill your own needs, you'll never be as happy as you could be in marriage. Okay. There's something that you get bored, you get tired, so whatever, don't let yourself go, don't forget your own needs. Okay. First. Okay, gorgeous. All right. Right. All right, what's coming for me in the immediate future, whether it be love or money? Let's see. What's coming next? What's next for Crow? What's next for Crow? I'm getting money is pretty much going to stay the same. Which isn't you, and you're not going to like that. And I feel like your focus should be more on money. Okay. But not too, okay, interesting. They're saying no, not really. Your focus shouldn't really be on money, but on balance. Okay, sorry. Let me start over, Crow. No, I'm not. I'm seeing more love. Okay. First off, I'm seeing maybe you've been like feeling a little bit low. Okay. Maybe this is you're going through like a bout of like, you know, the big sad might be creeping up. You might be going through the big sad, but like but you're still able to laugh. It's like you haven't, like, you still have your sense of humor though. So it's not as bad as it could be. And you're still glowing. You still have this inner glow from the inside, okay? It looks like you are attracting love, not war here. Looks like you are attracting a person. And this is going to be like, I think you'll definitely, this is someone who's like kind of like a bigger person, like strong. They might even have like longer hair. Or maybe this is just a beard. I think they have a beard, honestly. They're kind of like a gentle giant. And you'll kind of like have control over where things go, and things will kind of be up to you. And this is someone that you can like talk with, you know, whatever you want with. I'm seeing love for you. I'm seeing a companion, a confidant, a person here, Crow. I'm seeing a person here, and I see you worried about money, but Spirit is saying that like whatever, don't focus on money, because even though it sounds counterintuitive, right? But they're saying they want you to focus on this positive energy and bring that positive energy from this connection into whatever you're manifesting for the money situation, for career, finances, and all of that. Instead of worrying about money and bringing that negativity into the positivity of this connection. Okay. So your cup is filled all on your own. Okay. 100%. But it's nice to, you know, have someone to drink with. Okay. So I see someone coming. I see you being able to like enhance this energy, you know, renew more, you know, have more energy, feel, you know, feel better, feel cute, you know, and you can bring that into, and it can help you manifest more money and move things along. Okay. This is really important for your energy levels, Crow. And you know all that. That's what I'm getting for you, babe. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. I wasn't getting like any like serious whatever. I'm just getting the Two of Cups, which is kind of like that, like the good feeling, you know, just that like sunshiny kind of like glowy amber color feeling, you know, just getting to know each other. And honestly, I see you milking that with this card upright. In the Strength card, that like subtle kind of softer energy. Anyway, I love that for you. That's a good reading. That was really good. All right. I think you were next anyway. Oh, okay. Anyway, healing hearts. Can I know where is Nas? Okay, where's his head at? We're not speaking at the moment, and it don't feel good. Okay. Where is his head at? He is struggling more when it comes to work than he's telling you. I think he is telling you, or he has told you in the past, but I don't think you know the extent of it. Like, I don't think you know how hard this person works, or I don't think you know how hard this person struggles when it comes to their success and finances, their reputation, like their network, business, all of that. Like, they're struggling really hard. And I think a part of why they needed this time off, whether I think they might have told you that. And you should believe them. If they blamed it on, you know, finances, work, stress, believe them. I'm not seeing any, you know, like any person or anything like that. I'm not seeing there being someone else. I'm seeing this person's head being totally taken over by feeling like he's like not where he's supposed, like where he could be, and stuff like that. Just kind of like feeling a little bit down in the dumps. Okay. That's really where a lot of his energy is going. How is he feeling towards you? He might have felt like you were a little harsh, or like if what okay, how he's really feeling healing hearts is he feels like if you knew how much he really struggled every day, maybe you would understand better and like talk to him differently. But he doesn't want to play the like, but he doesn't want your pity, you know. So he's not going to do that. But he's like, if you only knew like the you know what it was really like, you know. He's hoping for like a fresh start. Yeah, he feels like things aren't really fair. Things weren't fair. There's a lot that you weren't able, you know, didn't know, and he didn't want you really to know everything. But he's hoping for like a fresh start once he's able to get back on his feet again and have fresh energy in his own life. Okay. Oh, thanks, Charla. Hey, Allie, just post your question, boo. Oh, I'll do yours next. Okay. Is UK good and lucky? Should Alina live in the United Kingdom? Let's see. What would it be like? Is this a Wheel of Fortune? What is it? What is that for her? I feel like you might, depends. I feel like it's gonna be up and down. I think there's a lot of things that you will like about it, but it looks like the environment will like make you like there's like something depressing here. I'm getting depression energy, Alina. Oh yeah, I live in the city. I love you. Tiger. What kind of woman is Hazan? Like, okay, what's Hazan's type? What's Hassan's type? Hold on, my boyfriend. Oh wait, 1 second. Hello. Hey, I did. I was just bored. Yeah, I was seeing if you would answer. I'm reading cards right now. I know. Perfect timing. Do you want one? Okay. Nope. I'll probably make a salad. Salad every night. Today was crazy. I'll tell you when you get home because I'm busy. I'm busy. All right. All right. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Love you. Love you. All right, bye. Bye, bitch. Sorry. Okay. He is attracted to what kind of girls is he attracted to? He's attracted to more like what's that word? Demure girls. Um, he's kind of attracted to girls who are kind of like more like low key, more quiet. He doesn't really like bold women. It looks like this person like someone where like he can kind of like run the show a little bit. Yeah, he likes someone who like doesn't have a lot of friends. This person sucks. Who cares about Hassan? He sucks. And if he doesn't suck, and this is actually cool energy, then this person like someone who like doesn't follow the crowd and who like thinks for themselves and like is in tune with themselves emotionally and like doesn't put value over how they doesn't put more value into like how they what they have and like how much things cost and like the brands and puts more value into like the experience and stuff and like enjoying life experiences and investing more money into those types of things and not just you know keeping up with trends or whatever. He isn't like a trendy girl. He likes a girl who like has her own sense of value here. Anyway. Will I get a new job in the next month? Let's see. Will Crow get a new job in the next month? Is there a new job coming? I see you, Allie Boo. Is there a new job coming for Crow? Ooh, there's potential here. It might take a little time. I want to say yes with the Emperor. Temperance is reversed with the Seven of Pentacles. So there's some type of issue that's being resolved on whatever this opportunities is. There's some issue that's being resolved and there's some things that they're waiting on before they're able to make a decision or do any hiring right now. But they are looking to hire someone like you. And it looks like you will get this position. It's just, I don't know what it could be anything really. There's just issues with the timing as of right now, but it will, you will. I think so. With the Emperor. Yeah, you can ask a question. Hi, Debbie. I already answered that. Why did Isaiah? Sorry, of course. Why did Isaiah reach out? Can you find it? Okay, why did Isaiah reach out? Probably because that Four of freaking Pentacles. He's like, I haven't heard from Cass. What's she up to? I feel closed off from her energy. She's holding her energy back. Like she's focused on building up herself. What's going on? Strength. He wanted some contact. Hey, definitely. He wanted to see how you were doing. It looks like he wanted to offer you something. He wanted to make contact and like it looks like okay. I'm getting the energy of him being bored, but I'm not really getting it as a bad thing as much as a like he feels like he's like feeling your absence. It's like, oh, I'm feeling bored. Like I wasn't like, why am I feeling bored? Um, like what's missing? He's like, oh yeah, Cass. What's she up to? Like, will she like give me attention? Like, do I still like how now this part of it is a little bit more subconscious, but there's a part of it that's like, oh, will she like, is she still into me? Is she maybe or you could have thought that, but it's not like is she addicted to my energy, but it's like will she take the bait? Like is she still like obsessed over me, which is crazy? Or is she still like on the roster? Like literally, I never even I don't even fucking know. Like is she still an option? Like is she still into me? I don't know. Like is there attraction there? And like but it's mostly like he was just like, oh, felt cute, wanted to reach out. But he felt like depending how on how things would have gone, it looks like he would have like offered something, like a get together, like meeting up or something to like let the past go behind him. Looks like he's like recovering from some like he felt like some type of like breakup or ending or like grief made him crazy. And he feels like he's like coming back to him, like to his senses or something. Like he's like healing from moving on from disappointment from the past. And he like is feeling good again. And he's like, what's Cass doing? Does she still like me? Does she still like my energy? Like, has she, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, do I still have like a hold on her? That's the phrase I was trying to think of. Oh my god. Sorry, I need to blow my nose. It's distracting the fuck out of me. I hate the fucking winter. Oh, does that make sense, Cass? Yeah, that's lame as hell. He's like, oh, now that I'm feeling better, like, whose energy was pretty good? Cass. Cass had pretty good energy. Is she still like, like, oh my god, so lame. I'm bored. Stupid as hell. Okay. What's coming towards me in love? Let's see. What's coming towards me in love? Stella, hey boo. I did yours, Healing Hearts. I did your question. Not too long ago. Just look for your name at the top. Okay. What's coming towards Stella in love? Um, I'm seeing a King of Pentacles. What the hell? Why is there so many people? Whoa. What? What? Oh my god. Sorry. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 court cards. There's a group of people, a horde of people. So many people. All different kinds of personalities over there. What is this trying to tell me? What the hell? Oh. Okay. There is someone stable coming towards you in love. He's really business focused, and he's going to show you exactly who he is. It looks like you're afraid of who's coming towards you, like all the people, like that it could be, everything that you like, everything you don't like horror stories, like your worst nightmare. Stop manifesting your fears. Stop it. If you focus on what you don't want and you focus on your fears, they're going to continue to manifest. So stop focusing on your fears, or else you're going to have a total freak out. Mr. Right, Mr. Perfect can literally land on your footsteps without you having to write a list of qualities and you know what you want, without even having to think about it. The perfect person can step in front of you and you can absolutely have a freak out because you're so afraid of whatever it is that you don't want, what other people are thinking or doing, or what other people's relationships are like, instead of focusing on what's right in front of you. That's what I'm getting. Sorry. Yes, he's stable. Yeah. And there'll be like two things. It looks like he will like, due to two mind, like this really stable person that wants to invest in you will he'll take time to open up and be generous with you. And if he's not totally generous with you off the bat, or if he changes up a plans last second, these things can totally trigger you and send you out into a spiral that's not necessary and cause a freak out when they're just really minor things. And you have to really kind of change your perspective, okay? Because it's your fears that are manifesting. It's not a true version of reality. So if this happens and you meet someone and they do something that triggers you, please reach out to me, okay? Or whoever. Or just take a deep breath and recognize it and pull a card for yourself, okay? I love you. What are Scorpio's thoughts on my recent messages to him? Let's see. Okay, what's Scorpio's thoughts of my recent messages to him? What's Scorpio thoughts of my recent messages? What does he think about the recent messages? What's he thinking? Wheel of Fortune. It was like things are turning around. Like it was like a turn in his favor. I'm not really getting bad energy from that. Like, oh, like I win. I'm not really getting I win energy. It's more just like I needed a win. Like things have been so hard. I'm so stressed out. There's like so much chaos and drama at work or in the family. And like I have so many responsibilities and I can't do it. And this was kind of just like positive. Did you say something positive? I'm assuming it was positive. Oh, I love you. Oh, I'm so glad, Sal. Okay. I don't know. But that's kind of what he was thinking. I feel like normally it's just like, oh, what, like, he usually, oh, what now? Like, oh, what does this person want from me? Like, what's next? You know, like, bring it on. But I think this actually was a positive thing for him once he read the message. I think it made some things clear about where you're at, where he's at. It kind of really mapped out some things for him. And I still see him stressed out and feeling burdened. But overall, he feels like this is like a step in the right direction. My job is amazing. Working as a waitress is a great experience. I feel like I agree with that sentiment that everyone should work as a waitress at least once in their life. if not a waitress in retail. You know, it's very similar. Yeah, man, it's so important. Hey, what's the energies between Leo and Beza, or Gemini? Sorry, Gemini and Bessa, the Leo. Is it over? It's not over. It's not over. And don't drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Okay, focus on your passion. Stay active. Keep it moving. I see like a happy ending. Okay, absolutely. I know. I am so sorry, Crow. It's so lame. I'm so sorry that YouTube sucks. You too, Crow. Yeah, I'm sorry about the delay. Allison, I'm to you. Okay. My schizo brother lost over 30 pounds, went to full psycho, and attacked my mom. He's getting discharged from the hospital today. They gave him new meds, injection by force. Oh shit, that's intense. I want to know, how is he going to respond on this medication? Okay. How is the experience situation going to affect us moving forward as a family? Yeah, that's intense, girl. My mom took down his door and threw away all of his What? Oh, he's like full psycho. So he's gonna freak out when he sees that. What? Aren't you Mexican? What's he doing with Hitler stuff? That's not funny. I'm sorry for laughing. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hi, everybody coming in. If you're new here, just post your question. If you have another question, go ahead. If you've already posted, you can post another if you need clarity or anything. Follow up. Okay, how is Broski gonna respond on this medication? Okay, how is this gonna be a positive turnaround? Okay, okay. So this is definitely like a sedative of some kind. Okay, it's definitely going to weaken some of the symptoms. Okay, with strength reversed and the devil reversed. Okay, it's definitely going. This is definitely. I don't really know. I'm assuming it's an antipsychosis, but there's some type of sedative quality to it. I think it definitely will kind of release some of that demon energy, like help medically release some demons. Okay, kind of unchain him at least for a little while. You'll see this medication will make him act like a little bit more childlike, a little bit more compliant. Okay. So let's pray for your brother, okay? His spirit, his soul, okay? This medication will definitely make him a little bit more compliant. It's not gonna make it's not a cure by any means. It's not a cure by any means. I still see him struggling with some thoughts here. Okay. When it comes to your family, there's one person, it looks like the male in the family is going to have the hardest time. Your mom's going to feel, there's going to be some fear coming from your mom. I do see her with the Eight of Swords kind of like putting up more precautions. Okay. There's going to be some type of like feeling the need to protect herself. But it looks like she has a smile on her face though. It looks like your mom's really intelligent, right? Looks like your mom's really intelligent, even if she's in a bad situation. And And I don't think she lets on. I don't think anyone knows just how smart she is, really. I think she's really good with, she has like really good, like high social IQ. Or like when everyone's looking at her, it's kind of like she knows how to navigate complex social situations. Although it's pretty stressful on her. Okay. But it looks like this male, yeah, she's got a lot on her plate. Let's pray for your mom. She's okay. Looks like this male though is going to be the one dealing with your brother more, and he's gonna have a harder time. It looks like this person also struggles. He's gonna have to like hold back the need to get physical as well. Um, Yeah, your mom's gonna try to keep it together. She wants this to kind of be a secret so she can maintain her dignity, the dignity of herself, family, your brother, to the best as she can. Okay, she wants to move past things pretty quickly. Okay, and she will get out of this kind of like fearful energy or this like she'll be okay. And I see her health being okay. All right. Um I am a little bit more afraid of like the male here, your mom's boyfriend, I think you said. I'm more nervous about him and like how this will affect her relationship with him. I do see the 10 of Cups reversed. I don't see like I don't see like I don't know. I'm just I see something. There's someone here who's gonna like have a hard time not getting physical. I'm getting like someone wanting to like beat someone up type energy, and like someone's just not gonna get it. Your brother, someone's just is not gonna get it, which they don't really need to get it. It's not their job to get it. But I see that being the main thing that you need to be prepared for is the tension between your brother and this other dude. Um, okay, it's probably him. It's probably him. It's probably him. um, I can see whoever this male is. I can see him trying to hold back being physical, and since your brother is going to be a little bit more meek, a little bit more subdued, a little bit more compliant and pliable, it looks like someone here is going to try to like mentally manipulate your brother I to like change the way he think. Like, is this a good thing? Like sometimes let me double check this energy. Is this positive? 'Cause I mean shit, yeah, no, it's kind of cruel. There's some cruelty going on. There's a lack of understanding and some negativity there. Um your mom's gonna be okay though. Your mom's very, very smart. Um there is some struggle though. Okay, Allie. There's definitely struggle. Okay. Man. He wrote I miss you. Yeah, what? That makes sense. Not these fucking guys, I swear to God. Yeah, he's wanted attention with the strength card. He wanted attention. Obvious. Why did I say that? Of course, with the strength card, he wanted attention. He wanted mommy. You to mommy him. Mommy. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. Hey girl, how are you, Ari? Oh, interesting. Huh. I sweat. I get it. Oh, I'm sorry. That makes sense with the reading, I think. How is Scorpio feeling for me now versus okay, let's see. How has feelings evolved? Okay, update on Scorpio's feelings towards fire and then towards Miss W. I, Allie, it's better. It's better. Okay, I see. Um, there's gonna be slow progress, but things are going in the right direction. Okay, things are going in the right direction. It's gonna be slow, a slow process with the Knight of Pentacles, but it will get there. Okay, it will get there. Okay, the medication is going to be better. He definitely needs it. You know, it's the right thing to do. Will my ex Z reach out to me again? Oh shit, sorry. Scorpio, towards you. Okay. So, I don't know. He feels like everything he feels like clarify. W. He feels like when it comes to you, like a cycle is ending. Like, yeah, a cycle is ending. He feels powerless with both of you. He feels like it's kind of like the same energy. Because he feels like a cycle of like betrayal and like heartbreak and like hurt feelings is ending between him and Miss W too. But either way, he feels like he has no power. He feels powerless. I don't know. He's not really feeling confident with either of you. Honestly. I'm getting like I'm getting wands cards for both of you. This is like he's turned off. Sorry. That's what I'm getting. Not that you wanted to turn him on or anything, but I don't know. That's just like he just feels kind of like tired. Both of you. I'm sorry. Will my ex Z reach out to me again? Let's see. Will my ex Z reach out to me again? No, not right now. There's issues with the timing. There's a lot of decisions. This is really hard for the cards to predict. This is not something that's easy for the cards to predict because a lot of little things are changing all the time in your lives, in his life in particular. So it's the High Priestess reverse. It's impossible to tell. There's too many details. There's too many little things that could happen. So I don't know, check in maybe a little bit later, maybe in a few weeks or a couple days. Would I get hired if I apply as a hostess? Oh, let's see, at a famous club downtown. That's fine. Let's see. Will you get hired? Get hired. Okay, I'm gonna have to close in a little bit. I'm gonna say free list closed. Okay, so all the questions are done for the tonight. Okay, would I get hired if I apply as a hostess? Yeah. It's not, this is weird. Okay, Tate. The cards are saying it's not, they can't really tell you if you will or you won't get hired, but like you have what it takes. Like you have the skills, like you have the personality, you have the looks, you have the like you're the complete package. So whether you get it or not, you're what they're looking for, and someone like you. And if someone else, and just say, like, hypothetically speaking, if someone else got it, it's not because, and you didn't, it's not because something's wrong with you or someone was better than you. It would just be like a logistical reason. Like, they just had to make a choice. There's lots of good choices. You have to make a choice, you know? But it looks like you have what it takes. Like, you are the type of person that would fit right in. Okay. But yeah, it's hard to tell until you actually apply and stuff. But they're encouraging it to do it. Oh my God, Cass, you're a freaking angel. You know, yeah. My mom did that, and holy crap. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I basically work at a psych ward, but I don't though. That it's not. It's not a laughing matter. There's some intense, unspeakable things that can come through when you're working at any ward as a nurse. Oh my God. Interesting. Yeah, your mom is she is smart. I knew it. I didn't know what, but I knew it. You know, exactly. A couple weeks ago, my mom's brother got in a fist fight. He went downhill, so okay, right. Yeah, elephant. Let's see. A general, please, for elephant. Oh, you're welcome, Fire. Yeah, I'm gonna take yours. Yeah. No, yeah, if you already posted, you're fine. Come on, y'all. All right. General. I would never do you like that. I'm offended. Go down. All right. General for elephant. Okay. All right. Elephant. There is something. Okay. The hangman is reversed. Okay. I got this card for Allison just a little bit ago about her brother. So, Allison, if you're still here, hangman is in reversed. This is saying that something fucked up happened to you. Something fucked up happened to you. So, it could be medical, could be work related. I'm feeling medical for some reason. Okay, in the past. Okay, um, and it it put you at a standstill. Okay, and you weren't able to move out of it, and there was other people involved, and bureaucracy and paperwork and things that you couldn't control. All right, but when the hangman is reversed, this is using that as an excuse when you can easily get yourself out of the situation, when you can easily make the appointment with the doctor that you need, when you can easily quit your job, get a new one, when you could easily it's no longer, it's kind of like you're you've you've hung yourself up to dry. Don't hang yourself up to dry. You are the only reason at this point. At this point, you've come to the time is up. The sand in the hourglass has ran through, and you have to start taking responsibility for your life again. Okay. Sorry. I love you. Okay. Will Mark try to talk to me? He is avoiding me. Let's see, PJ. All right. Will Mark try to talk to PJ? I know, elephant. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. I've gotten that card before, so don't take it too bad. Whew, I didn't like it, but it kind of felt good because I needed to hear it myself. All right. Well, Mark, he has no plans to talk to you. He's not avoiding you. Maybe he's being immature. He doesn't want to apologize for something that maybe you think he should talk to you about. It's like you feel like he should talk to you about something, or you want to talk about something, and he doesn't want to talk about it. So he's being slow and lazy and focusing on work. And he's delaying a conversation. He's delaying it. But I do see eventually you guys will talk. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Cass. I don't know. All right. Yeah, baby, post your question. What are you doing? All right. Has Arjan... Yeah, I don't know what the situation is, but that's what I'm getting. All right. Has Arjan been missing, thinking about me more than usual? Oh, I'm glad. I hope it helped in some way. Okay, I do see this person slowly coming. He wants to win, you know. Slow and steady wins the race. But I don't think he really wants to win, like from an ego perspective, as much as he wants like a positive outcome. Like, if anything, he wants like a win-win or whatever. Like he wants, yeah. So just to give him the benefit of the doubt, I'll give him that. All right. Okay, has Arjan been missing, thinking about me more than usual? Mars, I'm so sorry. The list is closed. Your list is closed. I'm kind of running out of juice. And I think I'm getting sick or something. So I'm sorry. Can I donate for a reading? You know what? Sure. If you really need it, this is my thing. I can do another one. Yeah, I felt like really good at the beginning, and I still feel good. But like, I think after talking, because I had like the sniffles earlier. I thought it was just because it's cold as shit outside, but I think after talking and stuff, I think like I'm actually kind of congested. Oh, Allie. Oh, are you still here, Allie? I want to give you a big old hug. That's so hard. Like, that's so tough. I prefer Cash App, but here's my PayPal. PayPal like taxes you and shit. All right. I was on my baby. Sorry, my baby. Has he been missing, thinking about me more than usual? Why? What happened? Let's see. How does he see my baby? How's he feeling? Uh, I think so. He hasn't moved on from something. He's still focused, waiting for clarity or answers about about the breakup, about a messy situation, about the drama, about the chaos, the confusion. Like they're not fully moved on about something. And it looks like they're looking at you with more clarity now. But there's been some distance. He's seeing you with more positivity, kind of like as this is interesting, individually outside of the interpersonal dynamics, outside of the drama and all of that. He's kind of seeing you as like your own entity. Okay, that's what this like space has allowed for him, to kind of like separate the art from the artist, so to speak. But I think in a positive way. Not usually that's used negatively, but so yeah, I think it's kind of like distance makes the heart grow fonder. And I think that's the case here. I don't think you're out of his mind. Yeah. And it's interesting because it all goes back to something not going the way that he wanted. Something didn't quite go the way that he wanted them to go. Things didn't go. He's like, he didn't want things to be this way. I don't know what he wanted. But anyway, $5. $5 for one question. I was thinking like a power dynamic, power struggle. It's like I think he's realized like manipulative. Like he wanted to manipulate things so that he had more power than you, and that he could be lazy and get away with it. You know, feel good. He wanted to take more than he was giving to have more power. I don't know. Not cool though, man. Not cool. Things didn't really go that way. There's something healing about you to him. You stand out. It's giving, I'm not like other girls. Oh my God. All right. Okay. All right. I got it. Prabat. All right. Go ahead and post your question, PJ. Magician just like flew out of the deck. Ooh, checkpoint. Mwah, mwah. Okay, post your question. Thank you. Yeah, he wanted you to worry and doubt yourself, baby. You don't never let a man make you second guess yourself. Could you? Oh my God. All right. Could you please tell me what will happen next between me and Mark? Mark. I've never known a guy named Mark. Let's see. What will happen next? What's next for PJ and Mark? I know, baby. It happens. We're not perfect. None of us are perfect, but you are. So don't worry. But he was wrong. Whatever it was, he was wrong. Okay, what will happen next between Mark and PJ? Huh? Okay. Debauchery. Does anyone smoke or drink or do drugs? No judgment. Trust me. Is someone drinking or like dabbling or like into like vices? Who does anyone here have vices? If it's important for me to know because it will narrow down what this is saying. You don't. Does he? No, neither of you. You're not sure, honestly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Are you guys in contact? Are you guys actively talking? Because I'm asking all these questions because I got the Seven of Cups. Okay. And for what's going to happen next between you? Wait, so you don't talk. So you do talk or you don't talk? Aw, fairy! I love that. Thank you so much. I would love to see your setup. I love looking at other people's setups and like their altars or whatever. I love it. It's so fun. This made me so happy. Okay, he just would never talk, but if he sees me in person, would stare at me. Okay, so you guys see each other in person. Okay. Sorry, because the energy is really weird with the Seven of Cups upright. Or yeah, with the Seven of Cups upright. So basically what this is telling me, so you message him multiple times, he won't respond, then he just stares at you. Okay. So this person is like on drugs. Sorry, that's not okay. Okay, they're not. But this person is like full of like it's like this person is like clouded, like they're unable to like make decisions. It's not you. So this person, I'm sure they're great and like attractive and like super sexy and everything, you know. Um for you to see them as an option, but this person like doesn't know what's going on. Like they're confused, like they're kind of in their head a lot. Like they're not really like aware of what's going on around them. That's why I was like, do they drink? Like, are they drunk? Like, are they smoking, weed and like just doesn't really care about anything? Um, but yeah, this person is kind of like, or do they play a lot of video games? Like, I don't know. This person is kind of like not fully grounded and like is not good at making decisions and like is really emotionally unavailable. And this is causing you, who's this gorgeous Queen of Wands, baddie, like hot, sexy, like cool as shit, unique, special. Like, it's making you like insecure. For what? It's like bruising your ego. Like, hello, like, are you not, you know? And it's like it's kind of like taking a hit to your confidence, even though he's definitely staring at you. You're like, well, you're not, it's like, what are you looking at? Because like you're not texting me. Okay, so this person, and like I'll give this person the benefit of the doubt. Like I do think that they have a lot going on in their life. I do think that there's a lot of decisions and things that they need to take care of, and I think it's overwhelming to them. And like their life like might feel like a mess to them, and like they can't focus really well, or maybe they have ADHD. I don't know. But they're not very emotionally, like they don't really know themselves emotionally. So instead of like feeling like something's wrong with you, um, yeah, like two of wands, like look at the situation from like a different perspective. I'm getting with like more love or something, which is weird. That's kind of what I'm getting. This person is like all messed up and confused, and you make him nervous. This person is, yeah, 100%. It's not equal give and take right here. One person's you're definitely giving more than the other person, and I don't know what this person has gone through a lot, They like are not really confident in their like ability to communicate effectively right now. It's like they're feeling like they have a lot of anxiety and fears. And spirit wants you to look at the situation. This person's not playing mind games or trying to mess with you, which is understandable for you to like question to question them. It looks like this person's just lacking confidence. Okay, so you have to be the confident one here, and try and look and now that you know this, you can look at the situation with a little bit more compassion and love than you were able to before. Okay. Yeah, fairy. Oh, me too. And it's like, and especially with this energy with the Ten of Swords, it's just kind of like it keeps building up, like one mistake over another, and he's probably wondering why you're still giving him the time of day with with the Ten of Swords into the Hierophant reversed. Yeah, sometimes it's like he's at a place where like nothing feels easy to him right now. Like, and he's really kind of struggling. Okay. So yeah, a spirit's really encouraging you to look at the situation from with more love and compassion. This person isn't playing mind games or anything like that. This person's kind of like probably needs therapy, you know. Or someone, you know, like if they're I don't mean that in like a this person needs help type way. No, no, no. But like I feel like, you know, just like this person's not trying to hurt you is really what it is. This person's not trying to hurt you. Um they've just been through a lot. They've been through a lot. I'm not getting mind games. Are you like judging them like based on are they really attractive or something? Because this is saying that however you're thinking about the situation is it's coming from a place of insecurity. When if you didn't think of like, oh, like he's like I'm not that you're missing, if you look at it from a place where you're not missing anything and you're fine the way you are, okay, and you looked at it from more of like your higher self, it would change the way you think about it. Yeah, so you might be judging him based on the outside. Because he definitely sees you as an option, meaning like you are like good, you know, like he's attracted to you. Okay. And it looks like a lot of your imbalance comes down to a lack of confidence. And I feel like if you felt more sure of yourself and kind of like remembered who the fuck you are, you would be able to kind of have more control over the situation and see things with more clarity and with more love, and it will like soften your energy, because I think he's like he's a little bit like afraid too. Yeah, none of us are. So yeah, be a little soft. You know, you're not perfect. He's not perfect. Like, yeah. Anyway, Yeah, Fairy, go ahead. I love your energy. Sorry, yeah, the list is closed. What did I miss? Yeah, you might intimidate him a little bit. I mean, like, your energy's kind of intimidating me a little bit. No offense. Like, yeah. I have crystal rose trees with Hello Kitty. Ooh, cute. And pink Hawaiian salt crystal? Pink Hawaiian salt crystal. That sounds like it tastes good. Pink Hawaiian salt crystal. Wow, I'm gonna get me one down. Just Himalayan salt? You said Hawaiian, right? Yeah, you didn't say Himalayan, you said Hawaiian. Or maybe, did you mean Himalayan? Maybe you meant Himalayan. Either way, I love that. I like Hawaiian. Pink Hawaiian salt crystal sounds like it tastes good. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Wait, what did I miss from Cass? Am I still on the roster? Let me go back to reading this book and stop being easy streets. Yeah, for real. Putting two and two together for sure. And he's all in his bad, like, haha, sucker. He's a sucker, now you're sucker free. All right. I'm reading all these comments. He chose to avoid me. I hope in the case he didn't seem that bad. Yeah, he definitely has some social anxiety, and he's kind of like in his own little bubble. Yeah, I do need to soften up. It's okay. Hey, it's great to recognize, you know. So as far as nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know. Mia. Mia. Someone I love is named Mia. It's my sister. How will it go tonight when me and Nanny talk to each other? I tried to pull a card for myself and it was fine. I wear it. And I was second guessing, right? In a crystal form. What? Those exist? No. Okay. How will it go tonight when they talk? How will it go? Okay. How will it go? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, PJ. So I want Fairy, I need you to, before you go into this, manage your expectations. Okay? Really be careful about your delivery and really try to be I'm hearing tactile in your communication. Um okay. I am getting the message though to manage your expectations and make sure that you're not expecting a certain reaction out of them or trying to get a certain reaction out of them or like trying to make them see your perspective, like see something. Or else I'm afraid that you will be like disappointed by something that they say that's not what you were hoping for. Um, so, and that, yeah. So this is an opportunity though. There's some type of I adore you. Mwah, mwah. I adore you. Um, Coming with confidence. Confidence is always great, but also with wisdom. There's some level of like boundaries. You may need to like veil your emotions a little bit. Okay, you need to might need to be pretty discerning. You might need to veil your emotions. Um, there's some like there's a lesson and wisdom that you've gained that you have in your possession. You know the you know what to do. You've been tested in this. You know, don't second guess yourself. That's where the confidence comes in. Fairy godmother. Sorry, fairy goddess. Fairy godmother. Interesting. Don't second guess the the lessons that you've learned. Okay. I know they can seem crazy sometimes. I know like life can be so crazy, but like just trust that you know what to do. Okay. Um there's a card of sudden awareness. You're going to have sudden awareness before this communicate before you talk to this person. Okay, I've been pulling back my energy for almost 4 days so I can feel grounded and coming with a clear mind and open up more instead of pulling back so I can give her the love she deserves. Okay, is this a relationship or a friendship? Is this like platonic or romantic? Okay, PJ, you can post your question. In a bad way? Which part? Romantic. Okay. Um, how do I communicate this? You know what? I'm gonna pull a card from my personal deck for you. Okay, fairy. Let me pull a card from my personal deck for you. What is the key for this message for fairy? What is the key? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Do you feel like this person is lying to you? Because I see someone looking over their shoulder. There's something here that you're avoiding. Okay, fairy. That's the message that I'm getting. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this donation reading, then I have to take off. Is Richard genuinely interested in me? Because I sense it, but I'm also trying to avoid it. All right. Is Richard genuinely interested? What are his feelings towards P? What are his feelings towards P? He admires you from afar, 100%. If that's what you are sensing, that's true. He feels like you have all the power, all the control in here. No, this person is definitely attracted to you. You are right. You're definitely right. He feels like you know. Like, he feels like you caught him or something. He feels like you have all the power in this because, like, he is like so into you. Like, you have all the power to, like, ignore him. And he feels like you do ignore him. He feels like you're distant from him, that you don't really give him attention or like look at him, and he's always looking at you. So there's like an imbalance here. This person liking you way more than you like them. At least that's their perspective. Okay. He's not like obsessed with you, but he's like, he's just like, he can't help but like be attracted to you, fascinated by you. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. There's really nothing else. Anything else about this person, Richard? There's something about work or family being an obstacle to overcome, like work or family or like the environment being an obstacle. Like he might feel like if like you saw him outside of work or something like that, that you would like him. But it's like an obstacle. It's like it's a sticky situation. Okay, Fairy, hold on. That's what I'm getting, PJ. There's really nothing else. Yeah, a lot of men are such crappy communicators. They expect you to rely on the hints that they give you and crack the code messages they're trying. I know. Honestly, that's the way I communicate. So it kind of works for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of like, I'm not really like, I'm uncomfortable. Kind of, I feel vulnerable when I just like say how I feel with words, and then I'm never satisfied with it. Like, I never feel like they actually can like. I feel like the words just get in the way of how I'm trying to like I want them to feel how I feel more than like them to like understand with words. Like every now and then, sometimes the words can like enhance things and like bring clarity where it's needed and stuff, like when necessary. Like I only like to talk when absolutely necessary. And like I speak in code. I speak in metaphors and similes, and I project onto inanimate objects how I feel, like this empty water bottle, or how I was folding clothes and I couldn't find pair of sock or the other sock. And now I just have one sock and I can't find its pair. And it really bothers me. You know, that's just how I communicate. So I kind of like, yeah, I don't know. That's just me. It's super hard. Yeah, I'm not very outspoken. Like I am about like some things, but most of the time I'm pretty like political. Like I'm always like I have an Aquarius moon though, which is masculine energy, but I'm always like looking out for like the political implications. It honestly it annoys most women. I annoy kind of like a lot of times girls. I annoy them. Um. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I honestly, that's me. Okay, is why you're getting avoiding is because avoiding me doing self-love right now. So when I call her in an hour that I have my mind clear, is that what you mean? Oh, maybe. There's something that you're avoiding. Um, yeah. So yeah, definitely clear your head. Because yeah, just make sure that when you're communicating, you just are communicating the truth. Like how, and like not trying to like get something out of it or something is what the first message was about. It was about managing your expectations. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm kind of running out of. This is why I closed. There comes a certain point where like I can't like read as good anymore, which is why I closed the list. So I'm sorry, Fairy. I know I took your question when I was kind of a little bit low energy, so I hope it's helpful. Okay, you know what to do. Okay, is the environment, but he flirts. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He definitely thinks you're a star. Yeah, probably. I don't know if you should believe it. I don't know. Um, I don't know. So you want to know, can Fairy trust Nanny? Can Fairy trust Nanny? No, don't trust her. There's a reason you feel the way you do. Don't trust her. You can trust her, but keep your eyes open. Be smart. You've learned lessons. Re-listen to the reading. Re-listen to it. Okay? Don't trust her. Protect your heart. Protect your feelings. Be like a dude, okay? Speak in code. Just kidding. Don't take that advice. Be yourself. I feel like these types of men really underestimate how understanding women can be. I feel like they just straight up tell us how they. Oh, yeah. Well, that's different. Oh, I thought you meant more like feelings, like not like. I guess I was thinking more emotions, but what you mean, Arg, is like how you feel about me. Yeah, these men suck. That's very black and white. Just tell me straight up how you feel. I agree 100%. Yeah, like reject me. I don't care. 100%. Yeah, clean your energy. That's not what I never said that. I would never say that. No, this person is this is not self-love. That's not self-love talk. Don't just shut up. I mean, maybe you need to shut up. Like, do you talk too much? Maybe. Maybe you need to know when to stop talking. Um, that's a skill that we all are working on every day, you know. But you yeah, there's a there's a lesson here that you've already learned. Okay, so get centered and grounded because it looks like your emotions are ups and downs right now. Okay? Trust yourself. Don't trust anyone else. Trust yourself. Don't even trust me without asking yourself first, okay? These are the cards that came out. But I asked, can you trust her? And I got the Five of Swords with the Two of Swords, which is, you know, seven. No, that's definitely a no. Okay, you need to trust yourself. And that doesn't mean she's a bad person or anything like that. That just means that you need to trust yourself. You need to believe in yourself. Okay? There's some healing. There's some healing that's needed, okay? Okay, I talk, but be very intentional about what you say. Okay? You've learned the lesson and now it's time to apply it. That's it for me. Good night, everyone.